Okay, so I just ate breakfast. I have been up studying, and then I took a good little break, probably 2 3 hour break. And I'm about to get back to studying. But I just want to make this post about what they did. So this is a surgery, and like I said, I use biofeedback to remove the government surgeries that they use on me. They stretched out my lungs, so I had to pull them back up. And for those who don't know what biofeedback is when you actually is you you have the ability to basically look inside of yourself. I like to tell people it's just a normal human superpower that the world does not want you to know about. It's something akin to you looking at your veins in your hand or your arm. Let's just say you got a really buff guy and he can roll his veins, or how when a nurse or whoever is trying to give you a shot and they say, okay, we're trying to give you a shot, but the vein keeps rolling. So they try to position the needle or they try to position the vein back in place. It's something like that, except you're looking inside of your body and you're figuring out what these people are doing to you. So again, this is the FBI, the CIA, and they're using frequencies and nanotechnology. I've come to call it illegal internal surgeries that they use to silence and covertly kill people who are telling the truth. So, with that being said, biofeedback is a natural, holistic, it's like a meditative way to actually get your body to heal itself properly, except you have the ability to look inside yourself. And this, at first, it was hard. At first, it started with just me looking outside and feeling what I'm doing. And then I realized that my brain is sending and receiving signals from my body. So my body would like for itself to be healed properly, and my brain, is sending a signal like, hey, warning sign, you're not getting blood flow here. You're not breathing properly. Something's going on with your sinuses. They are like ripping my sinuses apart or stretching them out too far or blocking them with mucus. So your body sends you signals. It's biofeedback. So you're looking inside your body, and I looked inside my body just a few minutes ago, and I realized that they had my lungs kind of stressed out. And if you do any research into the human body, once you open up the human body, we are a vast network of connected tissue, nerves, fibers, whatever, cells, blood, fluids, whatever. Um, and you'll see that the body is actually muscles, nerves can be stretched and stretched. And then you have multiple layers of muscle tissue that can also be taken apart, displaced, stretched. They could have your, they could have, let's see, they could have your carotid artery over here. I'll do this shoulder because they're always on this shoulder and it's going down to the leg and to the back of my leg. The sciatic nerve is the longest nerve in the body. So they can have it lifted too high and stretched and pulled. And I would have to go inside my body, not physically, but with my brain stem, and with the control that I have over my body, and I would have to readjust that sciatic nerve back into place. Um, so then what I had to do this morning, what I realized is that with the lungs, the oxygen, they don't like oxygen to the brain. They don't like oxygen and proper blood flow. They don't like healthy sinuses. So a lot of targeted individuals will complain about, Lord, I haven't breathed or had proper oxygen in years. That's why I have my nose ring. They try to dry out my sinuses, but the nose ring kind of absorbs all that, all of that static electricity. that they build up to dry the sinuses, and it also blocks, because of the shungite, it also mitigates some of the damage from the electromagnetic frequencies that they send. So I had to basically pull my lungs back in place, push them back together, try to open them up, get blood flowing through them, and then I realized, obviously it's all connected. As of right now, they have them stretched out farther than what they're supposed to be. So they have them near the temples. They're supposed to be kind of centered to where it's just properly delivering oxygen to the brain, and it's not doing that because they have them pushed out. They have the lungs, the lines pushed out to my temples, and then I realized that they trap mucus up there. When I did it, immediately after I did it, I began to spit up mucus, sputum, whatever, and yeah. That's just one surgery that they have going on right now. They have plenty more because they don't like me having proper bowel movements. So they like to constipate me. And I know that they constipate a lot of other targeted individuals to the point where the bowel movements actually liquefy and it turns into diarrhea. With diarrhea, especially, it turns into a liquid. They can sit here and manipulate that and cause bacterial infections all throughout the body, and you won't know what's going on. Have the fecal matter just floating all throughout your body. It could get into your blood. It could whatever. It's just a whole mess that the government is doing to targeted individuals. And yeah, that is the health update. Use biofeedback. I'm going to see if I can link a video below. You can use it's just like a meditative practice. You can use it 24/7. I am constantly, daily, 24/7. I'm studying. Um, I'm passing my classes, and I constantly have to fight these people on illegal internal surgeries. I ignore their V2K. They talk, but I don't allow that to stop me. And I just keep it moving. Yeah.